Hey everybody, what's up? It's Alaskan Ballistics here along with Mrs. Alaskan Ballistics. Hope you're doing alright today. Everybody say hi, Courtney. We are in Miami. We are in the rental car. We are going to Georgia. Oh good, I already see one like on it. Nothing to talk about really, just on our trip. We just got back from the cruise. Traveling is my first international traveling. So I had this beautiful woman that wanted to go on a cruise. Hey, it's Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, nice name. Anyway, I wish I could get away with a YouTube name like that. Anyway, but yeah, we were on a cruise and got off the cruise. And now we rented a car in Miami. So Grizzly Crazy, what's up? Hey, what's up, man? There's not a lot of grizzly bear up here, down here. We're literally on the complete opposite side of the nation. I don't think you can get any farther from Alaska, physically speaking. So that's that. We rented a little Toyota Corolla, and because it was the most American-made car they had there. They had a Nissan, a Chevy, and a Toyota, and of course the Toyota is the most American-made car there. Of course, I don't know if Chevy's brought out their Mexico plant yet. Anyway,
turn left onto Northwest 5th Court.
So, what's up, everybody? Who else we got there?
Ninja.
I'll trade you in Miami. What is he saying?
Yeah, Miami. Oh my gosh, I don't know how. I got it. I'll trade you Miami for Alaska. Don't get to shoot outside here. I enjoy your videos.
Yeah, I would definitely rather be in Alaska. Yeah. Thanks for watching the videos, man.
There we go.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Smart call, yeah. Anyway, turning in 800 feet onto New 5th Court.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yep. So we're just sitting here trying to navigate Miami and doing all that jazz. I had a good cruise. Didn't get to see the stingrays in the Bahamas like we wanted to because they got pouring rain. It was pouring rain most of the day. With most of the day pouring rain, it was just not too cool.
Actually, onto Northwest 5th Court.
Yeah, we had like glimpses of sunshine, so we basically ended up walking around. We ended up basically walking around Nassau, Bahamas, and then we went. Oh, this is the wrong turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going.
Yeah. We ended up walking around the Nassau, Bahamas, and went to
onto Northwest 5th Avenue.
Yes.
Then turn right onto Northwest 53rd Street.
Hold up, we got some navigation situation.
Yeah, man. We're trying to navigate around the tolls in Miami because I didn't want to pay $54.
Turn right onto Northwest 56th Street. Then turn right onto Northwest 5th Avenue.
Went the wrong way.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That second it said to turn right.
Oh.
And we went left. I don't know.
Turn right onto Northwest 5th Avenue. Then turn right onto Northwest 54th Street.
Quick pause in the commentary so we get back on the road correctly.
Yep, here we are negotiating in a neighborhood of Miami, so.
Chuck, you can't be in Miami, your blood will boil.
Turn right onto Northwest
Good
54th
point.
Street. Then
Very good
turn
point.
right onto Northwest 5th Court.
Turn. Okay, which way we got to turn, babe?
Right.
Right, that's the way we just turned.
Keep going straight. Northwest 5th, not this one, the one you were turning on. No, the first one.
That's 6th Avenue.
Turn right onto Northwest 5th Court.
Here?
No, this is 6th.
I know that. I turned on to this Northwest 5th Court.
There's multiple. Now it's mad at you once you turn around.
It's taking me in a fucking square.
Turn right onto Northwest
Because you took the
56th
wrong turn,
Street.
it was supposed to be
Then turn
different.
right onto Northwest 5th Court.
Well, it told me to turn left on 5th Court, and now it's telling me to turn right. Anyway, this live show is a train wreck now.
Turn right onto Northwest 5th Court. Then turn right onto Northwest 54th Street.
Yeah, we're supposed to get on the interstate.
Well, that's not where it told us to turn.
Yeah.
Google Maps. Google, you may demonetize my videos, but you don't even get your maps right. Maybe if you monetize my videos, you could get my maps right. You could afford to get your Maps app right.
There's 2 Northwest 5th Courts. Wish us luck, guys. Wish us luck.
Yeah.
We're only 15 minutes away from getting the rental. So yeah, 6.
Turn right onto Northwest 5th Court.
It says 5th Court. We'll go to 6th Avenue instead. Why not?
Now it's happy.
That's not.
In half a mile, keep left
Thank
toward
you.
I-95 North and Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. We are heading to Atlanta, Georgia area for visiting friends and family and having a little wedding reception for those who didn't come.
Yep. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm already getting overheated a little bit. We have the
In a
AC
quarter
going
mile,
now.
keep left toward I-95 North and Fort Lauderdale.
But I made Chuck take off his sweater before getting into the rental because he's one who will wear a sweater and a jacket in the truck, and I'm, wearing light clothes to be comfortable for our drives, and then he'll be burning up, so he'll take and open windows and turn the heat down, and I'm sitting there freezing, and I'm in shorts and just a long light sleeve today, so I told him he had to take his sweater off. So
Use the left 2 lanes to keep left toward I-95 North and Fort Lauderdale.
So anyway.
So yeah,
Yeah, so.
Roger Stevens says, hey Chuck.
Hey, what's up, Roger Stevens? Good to see you, man.
This will burn up down there.
Shouldn't all go down. You guys will burn up down there. Yeah, we will. We will.
But yesterday on the
Especially
cruise,
since Courtney's so hot.
yesterday on the cruise, we finally got sunshine. That was more than a minute or 2.
So Courtney went and laid out, and I went to my room and wrote music. So for hours, because I know what I do in that. I burn. So.
First name, last name says, I shoot, oh shoot, wrong button. I shoot at Pembroke Range, exit 19. You're close. Oh.
Cool. Unfortunately, we don't have time to stop, and I doubt they're open yet, but.
Yeah.
And we don't have any guns with us because we traveled internationally. So.
Yep. Didn't want Chuck to get arrested.
Yeah, the customs agents had HK P2000s, I think they were. It's pretty cool.
Easiest customs ever.
Jeez, they just asked us a bunch of questions. Okay, come on through. It's like, geez, this is very secure. But,
yeah.
I mean,
Getting on to the ship from like Haiti and the Bahamas, they checked your passport and your card that you use on the ship. And so they did security screening there. I bought some rum to take home just because I can't drink right now because of the baby, and so I wanted to take it home so that way after baby is here and old enough, I can have some rum since I wasn't able to try any while we were here. And so that had to get put into like storage while we were on the trip, and then last night they brought it and put it in our room, so I was able to pack it away. But that's the only major thing we bought. Other than that, it was like a little wooden bowl. I got a little turtle from Bahamas because I love turtles and I collect them. And got my brother something and my mom a coffee cup because she collects coffee cups. So we didn't really have much stuff to declare anyway. There's some lady who had like 4 or 5 bottles of alcohol. So I'm like, yeah, she'll get held up a little bit. I was smart enough and remembered to dump my apple and a couple of things I had to eat from the cruise ship before we went to customs, though, because if that was with us, we would have been detained for a while, so they could do a full search of our suitcase and bags. And
see, I've never been through customs before. I expected them to do that anyway. I expected them to go, he's a gun tuber, let's search the crap out of him.
But
name pops up on a list, you know.
But he didn't have to bend over and cough, so we're good.
Yeah, that's true.
No, it was the easiest customs ever. I've been international a few times, and LAX actually has the best coming into the U.S. from flying internationally. They move faster, they get you in and out easier. Houston was a little bit of a nightmare. Otherwise, I've been through LAX a few times, and I think they just have it happen so often that they got a really good system down. But with having the cruise ship security getting on and off, it was much easier to come in. SPEC spec says, I'm 30 minutes north. Welcome to Florida, brother, with a fist bump.
Hey, good to see you. Yeah, we're just driving to Georgia. We figured, we could take a flight from Georgia. That's like another $300 or $400, and we still had to have a rental car on top of that. So why not just rent the car in Miami and drive to Atlanta? And we have a day to get there, which is more than plenty enough time unless you're flying Alaskan Airlines. We had a crap time on the way down here. We so she booked the tickets from Alaska to Seattle, and Seattle to
Portland.
Alaska to Portland, and Portland to Ontario, California, and then we would take a rental car from our Ontario to LAX, and get on LAX and go to Dallas on Spirit Airlines, and then go from Dallas to Miami directly. And Alaskan Airlines delayed us in Portland by 4 hours for a stupid light that wasn't fixed correctly.
In the cabin.
In the cabin. It wasn't even like, I can understand an emergency light and stuff like that being a delay, but if it's going to take 4 hours, you need to do something. And Alaskan Airlines wouldn't do anything. We've had nothing but good service from Alaskan Airlines our whole lives, and then they're like, well, because you didn't book the other flight with us, I'm sorry, our only responsibility is to get you on to Ontario, California. Fortunately, Spirit Airlines, El Cheapo Airlines that they are, stepped up and got us on standby and put us first on the standby list. And they actually stepped up bigger than Alaskan Airlines did. So anybody watching Alaskan Airlines, from Alaskan Airlines, yeah, you guys sucked it up this time, big time. A 4-hour delay for a light cost us missing our next flight, and they put us on standby and flew us directly into Fort Lauderdale. So we had to go from Fort Lauderdale to Miami, but we didn't have to stop in Dallas. It ended up being a better thing, to be honest with you.
Less layover in Dallas, because we had 5 hours in Dallas that we didn't have to do because of Alaska Airlines screw up.
Yeah. So, but we were worried there for a while there. It looked like we were going to be stuck in Christmas and miss our cruise, stuck in LA.
Yeah.
And, I'd rather be stuck in the Bahamas, or to me, LA is a foreign country. So just saying,
Yeah, it was really frustrating, and I emailed Alaska Airlines because I've been a member of their club where you get free baggage and a card holder for most of my adult life, and I emailed them just saying, hey, I was trying to talk to the manager about how are we supposed to do this when we had a 5.5 hour layover to get to the other airport, and now we have 2 hours and it's an hour and a half away. Like, how are we going to do that and make our flight? And I'm like, what, we're going to just have to rent a car and hope that we make it? She goes, pretty much, it's the best I can do, and walked away. And it was just really rude. So I emailed Alaska, and I just get an apology letter. Hope we can better serve you next time. And I'm like, So once I have more patience and not quite so bitter with them, I'm going to send them another email being like, that's not appropriate response to you guys treating us like we don't matter because we had to book with a different airline because you were twice the price.
Yeah.
There's no reason to treat any customer that way.
No.
Stay in the right 3 lanes.
And all they had to do was get us on a plane somewhere to get to Dallas or even Miami, sooner, and that's all they had to do. And they could have connected us across the country. They could have put us on Spirit Airlines,
Had a guy who was trying. He was like running the flights to Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, Miami, to Dallas, to Vegas, to Dallas. Like, he was running everything he could, and he found American Airlines that if we went to Seattle, we could have got to Miami at like 10 a.m. or something and still make our cruise. And he's like, let me check to see if this is something I can do since it's this different airline. And that's when his manager says, no, our only responsibility is to get him to Ontario. The rest is up to them. And I'm like, but your cabin light being broke cost us a 4-hour delay in Portland. Like, we're literally stuck here. And then we
We're literally stuck in LA.
Yeah, we were even...
And we almost made it on time to the airport, but from the rent-a-car place to the actual airport.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that took another hour. I mean, we almost made it on time. We probably would have made it through security and ran to the gate.
We probably would have made it if she didn't take 45 minutes to get us there when it's a 10-minute drive.
Yeah.
Like,
and she stopped at every single, and we were at the last stop, and she stopped at every one of them for a long time, so.
And then she'd walk around and be like, I can't get anyone on. And then like 10 people get on and they're stuck, and I'm just sitting there like super nauseous and hungry, and it's crazy.
We gotta avoid tolls. What do we gotta do?
Supposed to avoid tolls. Well, I guess we have to get off. So what's going on? Because I told it to avoid. Jerry Parker says next time take the Greyhound.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It says, I don't know.
Hey, so those of y'all in Miami, where's a good place to stop for breakfast that's got gluten-free options? We're getting off at Miami Gardens right now. Anybody got anything?
Turn right onto Northeast Miami Gardens Drive towards City of Ventura, then make a U-turn at Northeast 183rd Street.
Let's get this back on.
Yeah, pause that for a second.
I told it to avoid tolls. Yeah.
Starting route to 1416 Rockview Lane.
Hit pause.
There's no pause. I have to end it.
In 3/4 of a mile.
iPhone
make-
suck then.
Well, they're having a whole hunting conversation here.
Oh, yeah. What's everybody hunting in Florida?
Well, German Ninjas was talking about a huge ranch near Hog Creek. The property owner charges $200 a day, hunted 4 days, took 5 pigs, 1 sow, 4 boars, saw plenty of gators, deer, turkey, coyote, and cattle.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
Whew.
Yeah, is there any organic restaurants around here?
The only one, like Fresh First, is just up in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Yep, we're in Florida trying to get to Georgia. I don't know where we're at right now.
We're on Miami Gardens Drive, 183rd Street.
I don't know where that is, other than in Miami.
Toward Arventura or something, Aventura. Looks like there was more stuff down this way. So. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably gonna need some food soon. It's a good idea to look around.
Yeah. Get directions to that Fresh First place. We found a pretty cool place in Fort Lauderdale called Fresh First on the way down here. Took an Uber to it, and it had pancakes. This gluten, dairy, soy free boy had to have. I eat like a freaking liberal hippie.
No, we
stomach.
didn't gamble on the cruise. They allowed smoking in the casino on the cruise, and I couldn't handle the smoke, and Chuck couldn't handle it, and we already had to pay for anything extra, and so it was easier just to not.
Yeah. So if you get tickets to a cruise, if you've never been on a cruise before, if you get tickets to a cruise, think of it as having room service on steroids that you get charged everything for. I mean, if you want a bath towel, extra bath, well, not a bath towel, but if you want a pool towel, and you don't bring it back, you get charged $25.
You can't just leave it in the room.
Yeah.
You have to take it back because they put a $25 charge on. And when I went to make sure our bill was taken care of last night, they credited us $25 because I returned it. And I was like, it was in our room, but I wanted to make sure it wasn't being charged.
Yeah, every little thing is a charge. I think the only thing free on the pool was like some ping pong tables and putt-putt golf on the 13th deck, and the pool itself. Like, I think that's the only things that were actually free. So
Yeah, they did include meals, so that was good. But it was like buffet style. We did have a sit down with a limited menu, but they were able to work with Chuck's diet, which was really nice. And
they did a good job. So shout out to my boys, Freddie and Promo. So they were actually did a really nice job. Royal Caribbean did a pretty good job for it. They weren't the best, but they did a pretty darn good job for it.
They even hunted down
Sea salt.
a bowl of sea salt. And so last night at dinner, this guy was sitting there taking shots. He was dipping his finger into the salt bowl and eating pure sea salt.
I didn't have salt for 3 days. All right, how am I supposed to stay salty and troll Chook?
Oh my gosh, he was so salty last night afterwards. Like,
That's right.
so much sass. And I was like, dude, no more salt. We're having an intervention.
Yeah, well, you know,
I was ready to cut him off.
sea salt's much healthier than sugar.
Yeah, but you're sassy and salty.
I'm always sassy and salty, baby.
True.
You like it. You married me.
I did put a ring on it.
That's true. Anyway, what do you guys carry down here in the city of Miami? 9s, 40s, 45s?
David C says you are in hog heaven.
So, what's everybody carry in Miami? What kind of load y'all use? Just asking.
25 ACP.
25 ACP? Hey, good pocket gun. Better than a sharp stick.
Oh my gosh. Are you getting us lost?
Yes, I'm getting us lost. I'm trying to find a place for breakfast. Unless you want to put in that Fresh First place on your phone, see if we can get back to it.
Last time I was there, 9mm and 45 ACP.
Can't go wrong with either one. You know, I've come to realize I do a lot of caliber debates on my channel, but caliber debates are kind of stupid. Hit what you're aiming for, you know?
Florida has cougars.
Which kind of cougars?
Probably both.
Probably.
It's 14 miles to Fresh First.
So does Alaska. I've seen a cougar in Alaska.
Oh, I did not need to know that. The gun-toting.
Pacifist.
Yeah, I carry my leopard skin Speedo when I'm at South Beach. Ugh. Ugh.
Well,
No.
welcome to YouTube chat, baby.
Oh, I'm done now.
Yeah, just holding the phone.
My mind's eye saw too much. My nose too much now.
At least you don't actually watch his channel. I do. If you hadn't, hey, if anybody in the chat, if they have a channel they actually put videos to, make sure you go like and subscribe to them. So make sure you hit them up, hit the bell for their videos, because the small YouTube gun community is pretty awesome. So those of you that are joining me new, I've had an influx of subscribers since I've had that one video take off, and I appreciate that. So make sure you go subscribe to all these little gun channels. They're good people. Some of them might be at our wedding reception tomorrow. So, or it's not really a reception, it's a potluck dinner. It's informal.
YouTube is broken. Yeah.
So. So anyway,
let's just go Fresh first. They're 11 miles away now.
Okay, yeah, let's go to the Fresh first like we did in Fort Lauderdale. Yeah. Which way is it taking us to go?
Hold on, I'm calculating.
Yeah, we're in Aventura, I think.
Starting route to Fresh First.
Yeah. So we found this cool little gluten-free restaurant, and it's called Fresh First in Fort Lauderdale. So if you got food allergies, good place.
You're turning left at
Turn
18th.
left onto Northeast 18th Avenue.
Yeah, I've been to Florida once before. It was back in like 2012 for a cousin's wedding. We were we went to Orlando, and then we went to Vero Beach, and then oh my goodness. But other than that, I haven't spent time in Florida. I'm okay. I like, my cousin actually lives in Gainesville. My mom was asking while we were driving through if we wanted to stop and make, visits with my cousins or anything like that. I'm like, we have a day to get to Georgia. I'd rather just drive on through. Plus, I haven't seen these people since 2012. Haven't talked to them since 2012. And that was the first time I've ever met them.
They're welcome to come meet us on I-75, but we're not going to stay on I-95 as long as possible.
I never ate alligator.
I haven't either, come to think of it. Living in Georgia, you think I would.
The little baby alligators are adorable. I like holding them.
Oh yeah, they'll bite your head off.
Well, they have tape on their mouths.
Oh, yeah,
but,
in the zoo.
And then,
Is it turning us around?
No, you stay on this for...
In 1.2 miles, turn left onto Highland Lakes Boulevard.
Just listen to the lady.
Listen to Google get us lost again? Turn into another train wreck live chat?
She didn't get us lost. You just didn't take the left that you were supposed to take.
I turned on the left that had the street sign, and when I turned it onto
That's not the one she wanted you to take, though.
But that's the one she said.
No.
1 mile, turn left onto Highland
The one
Lakes
she said
Boulevard.
5th Court, and it wanted me to be on 6th Court, and it never said 6th Court.
No, but she told you
You're
to
wrong.
turn. Oh!
You're wrong.
But she told you to turn, and you kept going straight, and then she got mad at you.
Yeah, she told me to turn on 5th. I turned on the 6th, and that's when it said I was going the right way. But she said turn on 5th. We can go back in the chat and play it over again. So, just saying.
I won't go. There you go.
Just saying.
Just saying, guys. Just saying.
I mean, if YouTube would monetize my videos, they might be able to afford to fix their Maps app. Google.
I'm trying to figure out why she's telling you to go left when it's a right.
It's still 0.3 miles, so.
Oh, just stay on this road. That's what it is, because she wants you to turn left up here.
Yep. Anyway. What's the best way to get to I-75 from Fort Lauderdale? Anybody know? Without going on a toll road.
Turn left onto Highland Lakes Boulevard.
Are you actually turning on the air conditioner?
I'm getting nauseous.
Oh, I'm sorry. My wife always complains it's cold, is turning on the air conditioner.
Well, it's warm, and I'm reading things, and I'm in a
In a
vehicle.
quarter mile, turn
It's
left onto
not-
Northeast 203rd Street.
It's not treating me very well. I get motion sickness in vehicles anyway, and then with this pregnancy, it hits a little harder.
Okay, well,
Use the middle lane to turn left onto Northeast 203rd Street.
I'm multitasking too much.
Northwest 203rd Street.
And turn left at the light.
Turn left, then take a slight right turn to merge onto I-95 North toward West Palm Beach.
Oof. A fresh coconut would be amazing right now. Jerry Parker says helicopter.
Helicopter's the best way to go?
I agree.
Yeah, I can see that.
Helicopters are cool.
Yeah, too bad you're not allowed to use them for hunting in Alaska. But so many people would just fly around looking for the big bull, and they do that anyway in airplanes. They fly around looking for their big bull, get off and shoot it.
I-95 North will come right up into my neighborhood. Watch out where you're heading. There's some bad areas. Hey, who let you in the lower 48?
Talk to the U.S. Customs. They just let us back in from Haiti and the Bahamas.
Yeah. It was weird. Like, the Bahamas stop was... I don't know. It was opposite of what I expected. Like, it wasn't like the little beach town like Haiti was. This part of Haiti that we went into, Labadee, it was beachy and...
Touristy.
Yeah. It was really relaxing.
Yeah, it was beautiful. The little area, the grove of palm trees and stuff they built up along the beaches on that peninsula. And we took a boat over, and man, there was so much trash in the water in the bay. It was
A
gross.
lot of trash, yeah.
A lot of trash. It was absolutely gross. And then, yeah, it was bad.
But the Bahamas stop, it was a lot of just... I don't know.
Yeah, because you were right there on the city of Nassau, and we went to a public beach there because the going to Atlantis or those
Blue
kinds of things.
Lagoon.
Blue Lagoon, which is where we wanted to go, it ended up not being.
Use the right two lanes to take a slight right turn to merge onto I-95 North toward West Palm Beach.
Right here.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday was our first day of full sunshine on the cruise, other than like a minute or two here before the wind blew too much and brought the clouds in or it rained. So I went and sunbaked a little bit yesterday, got red on my chest and shoulders and stuff. Chuck stayed in the room and wrote his music, as there's no outlets outside of the rooms on the cruise ship.
And got some video editing done. I got a 458 SOCOM video coming up, a CZ Scorpion video coming up, and what else did we do? Oh, a 300 blackout video. I was really impressed with the 300 blackout out of
In
8.5 inch
6.1
barrel.
miles, take exit 23 onto Griffin Road and Florida 818.
Show it to avoid toll roads.
I did.
Well, how are we supposed to?
I don't know.
It's 50 cents, but doesn't say how far it is.
Apparently they lost us for a moment, but we're back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, GCI is on T-Mobile down here, and so I expect not to be able to. T-Mobile's pretty bad in Atlanta. It used to be, so I expect not to be the best service ever here. So.
Yeah, with the rental, they asked if we wanted to do the toll plan with them, but it was gonna be $54,
Mm-hmm.
and we're like, well, we'll just avoid the tolls then. And so on my directions, I put it to avoid the tolls. So fingers crossed that Google Maps is actually gonna take us around it. I don't know more.
Mm-hmm.
I've been up for 3 hours now. Ready to go back to bed.
Seriously, that would be nice.
Too bad Uber would cost a fortune. Sleep in the back again.
Yeah, we took the Uber from Fort Lauderdale to the Miami port, and yeah, we slept in the back of the Uber the whole way.
It was about 35-45 minutes to get from where he picked us up to where he dropped us off at the port to get on the ship. And yeah, we both passed out. But we also hadn't slept more than a few hours in over 24 hours, so.
Yeah. I can't sleep on airplanes.
I sleep some, but it's, it's mediocre sleep.
Yeah.
It's not great.
We just passed Hollywood Avenue. How long do we have to the toll road? That's the question.
Well, we got 3 miles to our exit. And then we'll be right around the corner from where we're trying to get.
Cool. 3 miles to our exit. Yeah, that Dodge Ram is flying.
Oh, this makes me nervous.
Anyway, talking gun stuff. Got stuff planned coming up. 7mm 08 versus 6.5 Creedmoor. I'm gonna borrow a 7mm 08 of the same barrel length, and then our similar barrel length. Then we're gonna do some things with the Beretta APX and the Ruger GP100, and sights were off on the Ruger GP100. I wasn't jerking it; they were all way northwest in the circle, so we went. I adjusted them down as what I could.
Take exit 23 onto Griffin Road and Florida 18.
So
Be careful. Those Florida drivers are stupid crazy. Stupid in caps. Yeah, I've picked up on this. I don't like it.
one of the Ubers we had he didn't talk much, and he just got in and he drove fast.
But he got us there in one piece.
He got us there in one piece, so yeah.
Sweet tomatoes. Hey, you want to go get some tomatoes, babe?
Nope. I hate tomatoes.
Oh, come on.
You know I hate tomatoes.
I know. I gotta tease you sometimes.
I'm a Georgia boy and I hate tomatoes. So, I know it's crazy. The only way I like tomatoes, of course I can't eat them anymore because of the diet, but fried and green. That's the only good kind of tomato is a fried green tomato. Ketchup, nasty. Alright. Mustard's where it's at. German heritage. Mustard is where it is at. So, hey, at least this is better than driving in LA. Driving in LA was rough, and it wasn't even really bad traffic for LA. But it was rough. I never want to drive in LA again. Hey, at least that rental car only cost $50.
True.
So, yeah, I never want to drive in LA again. Never want to go to California. I hate spending money in California. The gun laws. I really didn't like spending it here in Florida with the new restrictions they passed here. But
No, he doesn't like pizza sauce either.
nope, I don't like pizza sauce. I don't mind, like back when I ate pizza, I don't mind it if it was lightly sauced. But if it was heavy, if it had more sauce than cheese, then that was just retarded. I mean, who likes that kind of crap? It's crazy.
My mom.
Oh yeah, well, tell her I said it's retarded. Anyway.
She doesn't like that word.
Then turn right on the road toward Dania
Oh well.
Beach.
How Chuck gets in trouble with the in-laws.
Yeah. Retarded just means slow down. It's a musical term.
Nope, he doesn't do pasta. He doesn't
Use
like
the right
pasta and
lane
he
to
doesn't
turn
like
onto
spaghetti
Lincoln
sauce.
Road toward Dania
Nope.
Beach.
I love the guy, but he is weird.
I am weird. Actually, it's the rest of y'all that like pasta that are weird. That stuff's nasty. Which way did I turn? Right?
Turn
Yep.
right.
It's good. I'm in the right lane.
See? So focused on calling us pasta eaters weird. You got distracted and forgot which way you're supposed to turn.
Yeah, pretty
In
much.
1.3 miles, turn left onto South Federal Highway.
So yeah. Anyway, I hate pastas. I hate spaghetti. My Aunt Rhonda's lasagna, I could do that. She made it pretty good. It was actually decent.
I like pasta.
But
Oh my gosh. When I went to Italy, I accidentally ordered spaghetti with mussels and they put it down as, oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, no. It was actually one of the best spaghettis I've ever had. And the mussels with it were delicious.
yeah, see, I just don't like noodles, period.
I love noodles.
It's the texture, it's the fact that they're so long, you have to suck them up. No, that did not come out right. So,
In half a mile,
that's what she said.
turn left onto South Federal Highway.
You should see how. Yeah, turn around, turn the
No,
camera around and see how
no.
red your
Focus
face
on
is.
the road.
Turn
I don't know
around.
what you're talking about. Focus on the road.
Come on, Mrs. Alaska Ballistics.
Focus. We're driving here. We're not talking about me.
Anyway,
He's a troublemaker today and yesterday.
yeah, you know.
Whew. We're almost there,
That we are.
which is good. "900 feet you're turning."
Left.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn onto South Federal Highway.
Ooh.
All right. Well, we're gonna get off the live chat, guys. Sorry I couldn't pay attention all the way to the live chat, but make sure you subscribe to everybody in the chat. Make sure you hit the bell button for my channel. We have Patreon. We have we're also on Facebook and Instagram, those kinds of things. So we're just driving in Miami on the complete opposite side of the country, where it is already 79 degrees and my book is too dang hot. And yeah, with the humidity anyway. But it is breezy, it's nice. But yeah, shout out to Spirit Airlines that did a good job getting us there and that kind of thing. So glad everybody's watching. Sorry, it's kind of a train wreck of a chat. We were just going live from Miami.
Daniel,
So-
God, as my judge says, watch out, grizzly bear.
Watch out, a grizzly bear. Yeah, that could come out of the corner around the corner anytime. It's not like Alaska here or anything.
Yeah, have fun, good rest of the trip, and good luck on the rest of the trip.
Yep, cool. So
Safe travels.
hopefully we'll see some of y'all at the reception. if you really want to come tomorrow, you know, hit me up on Instagram. I'll send you a link. It's in the South Atlanta area. But anyway, yeah, we got Instagram, Facebook, Patreon. Hit us up there and just, you know, like, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to everybody that's in the chat. So that would include Gun-Toting Pacifist, Daniel God is my judge, Brastard762.
First name, last name.
Yeah. People that have channels, make sure you subscribe to them. I know I saw Pat, Real Man of Genius up there. Just got a GP100 myself. Oh, that's awesome. Warsaw Patriot. He's doing a Q&A. Sweet. Yep. Spec, I hadn't seen you before. Welcome to the chat. Warsaw Patriot, not a Glock fan. I'm sorry. Yeah. Anthony, thanks, man. Yeah. Make sure y'all subscribe to everybody in the chat and help them out if you can. Share the videos from everybody. And the small time YouTube community is just a good small time YouTube gun community. It's just a good bunch of people. God bless y'all. Take care. I'd say we see you at the range, but we'll see if we make it out of Miami. So we're out of Miami. We'll see if we make it out of Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.